Hey guys, so in this video, I'm going to share with you my top marketing strategies that I use to help me make over $400,000 in real estate assignment fees. Also, hang around. I'm also going to give you my top 2 strategies that you should be using right now in this market. Let's get into it. I'm Terrence Slade, and welcome to my channel, Real Estate from Scratch. Hey guys, if you would take a quick moment to hit that like button and hit that subscribe for me as well. It just helps the YouTube algorithm get this free content that, for all the other investors who are trying to get in here and learn this stuff for free, help them get this information. Also too, if you have any questions about the content that I cover or content you'd like to see covered, comment below and I'll make sure I answer all those questions for you and drop a video for you as well. Other than that, man, let's get right into it. All right, guys, so before we jump all the way in, 2 feet in, what I do want to just go over with you real quick, I am not a YouTuber. I am a real estate investor that does this for a living and does this day in and day out. So if you're looking for all the glitz and the glam and the switching and the swatching of the screens, unfortunately, I apologize, you're not going to have that here. But however, what you will get here is the truth. You will get the real sauce. You will find out what is actually, what all we actually do here in this business and how to help you make money in it. Those numbers that you saw earlier, that's my CRM I use that tracks everything in my business. If you want to give it a try, here's a link down below. Give it a click. Welcome to the club. So what marketing strategies did I use to help me generate over $400,000 of income in my business? Well, I'm going to tell you what a lot of pros may not want you to know. We all use multiple forms of contact. So in my personal business, I use PPC, I use texting, I use cold calling, and direct mail. So those are all my forms of contact that I use here within my business that help me generate that $400,000. But as a side note, when you get into this business or maybe just ramping up, don't get overwhelmed with all the glitz and glam of everything that everyone's doing. Pick you one strategy, maybe no more than 2, and just run with it. Now, that may not have been, blowing your mind on that one, but however, some forms of advertising obviously are cheaper than others. So you can spread your dollars around. If you kind of got a little budget, you can spread your dollars around. Maybe use some of it toward PPC, some of it around texting, because texting is obviously cheaper than PPC. However, there's also some psychology that goes into this as well that you may not understand, that some people just respond differently to different forms of marketing. Don't ask me why, but I can send the same mail piece to a seller and saying, hey, here's, you got a house, you want to sell it? Call me. I can send a text and then all of a sudden they respond. There is no realm or reason for why one seller responds and the other one doesn't. All I know is send multiple forms, hit them with a text, hit them with a cold call, hit them with direct mail, see what they respond to, get them under contract. But our number one reason, in my personal opinion, while we all use multiple levels, at the end of the day, you can go on hot and cold streaks. So it's kind of like a basketball player. He might just be hitting everything one night and then the next night can't hit anything. So this goes along with real estate. So your form of marketing might have been working really good. Cold calls might have been killing it. Google might have been killing it. And then all of a sudden the algorithm changes. Ask me how I know. And then all of that comes to a complete stop. So this is why you want to have multiple levels. So if the Google goes down, guess what? I'm already texting, so I'm already still on top of it. That being said, it also goes for your cold call, like for a list. If you pull a list, if it's like a tire landlord list, that will go through it as well. That's why you need to have another list like a tax lien list and spread yourself around, keep your channels open. Now, those top 2 strategies I mentioned earlier that you should be using this year. First one, cold calling. Second one, PPC. No, you didn't see that one coming. Third honorable mention, direct mail. All right, so why cold calling? Well, honestly, it is effective in any market and in any market condition. So that's the biggest thing right there. It allows you to build rapport like right now. So you already got the seller on the phone, allows you to build immediate rapport. Also too, it's budget friendly. So if you don't have a big budget that you're working with, you can be laser focused like a sniper and hit that pinpoint target area that you're trying to hit and not blow your budget out of whack. All right, so why PPC? Well, yes, it's more expensive than cold calling. However, if you can learn to manage your own campaigns, you can save easily $2,500 to $5,000 a month when having someone else manage your account. So That's so first off, learn to do it yourself, save some money there. Two, you got sellers coming in to you. So what does that mean? So whereas with cold calling, you're calling them and disrupting their day. Whereas if they're calling you, it is an entirely different situation. So guess what? Since they're coming to you saying, hey, please buy my house, guess what you get to do? Negotiate some of the best prices you're probably ever going to get. Is a motivated seller coming to you. All right, so why did I throw in that bonus of direct mail? Well, honestly, I think we're kind of in a weird space in the marketplace right now, and honestly, likely headed into a recession. So I think this is a perfect tool to have in that time. So, and honestly, it gives you the best of both worlds between PPC marketing and cold call marketing. Why? Because you get to be as laser focused as you are with cold calling, you get to be as laser focused with your direct mail. So you can just pinpoint the area and only mail those people. At the same time, just like PPC leads, when they're coming in, those are motivated leads coming into you looking for your guidance and direction. So when those direct mail people are calling you in, guess what? You're also going to negotiate some of the best deals, just like a PPC lead, get some of the best deals, best spreads ever. All right, that is all, folks. Hope I was able to provide some real value to you. Hope you was able to get some information out of this that you can take and get started right into your real estate journey. Also, if you would, please like and subscribe if you hadn't already. Leave some comments below, or if you got any questions about anything I covered here in this video, please leave that down below, as I will be answering those questions. And also, too, if you need to know about how to get to your first deal, I do have a video here that'll be linked up here shortly. That, hey, go learn how to get to your first deal. Let's start crushing it.